Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the sun.
Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Gulf, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Hear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Tarudis Ane Himhind Paliv Zu'ur Yindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivering Jul, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Parvax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing the final fate. To feed my power and comfort in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror.
Ready!
First time, Warg, I see it in your eye. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! Out you out from all our endings unto the last!
Did it?
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Aluki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sothergard.
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Sir?
Has waxed, while yours has waned. Av-Uvdir, join me or perish with your mortal friends.
Sir?
I will feast on your
Sir? Sir? Sir?
You will pay for your defiance. These moved Dovahkiin have become strong. But I am Al-Duin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of Neil Alduin. This should shake the loyalty of the Yes, one of his allies. Perhaps the Hub. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's yes, but your Soom is strong. Yes, I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use, knowing, contemplate the meaning of. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? It is called. Think of the. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? It is called force in your tongue. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine that is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. What? You want me to let the dragon into the heart of my... Alduin. Your word. I didn't say it. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon? I want to help you, dragon. Ulfric and General Tullius are both Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is... No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult. Maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council... Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war. My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. Come to Dragon's to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hours.
What's the hurry?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
tell about it.
Grelka, can you repair boots?
You gonna buy
Or
something?
her skin?
See for yourself.
Gems, potions.
Come. Back when you're ready to more gold. Goodness no. You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
I could sure use some coin.
Yes, I hope. Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you? See for yourself. Safe travels,
ready to spend more
Landstrider.
gold.
Come to see Balaman for the finest weapons and armor.
Why take a chance?
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? Nothing like the smell. People say I make it gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Looking for some armor? Oh, you wish to do what I do? Very well. People say I'm making next time one of my shields deflects a killing. Take a look. Remember.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Alduin? We heard the Dragonrend shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him. We are not warriors. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved... I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without... Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. Even the Greybeards must bend to the... So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeard... We will see if they still remember us. Sky? Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, that...
Let me guess. Someone stole your soul. Best offense is a good defense. Am I right?
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join... I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, it's about time they turn their gaze from... I have the... I can't afford to appear weak. Alduin, the world eater of song and... Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face. Yes, and what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
Wait, I know you.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Go fiddling with any locks around.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Speak with Legate Rikka. She will determine. The Greybeards. What do those... Why, there's nothing to... They argue. My job is to quell this rebellion. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon... Fair enough. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Wait. I know you.
So, I should not have agreed to host this council. Agree? Peace? They are not yet tired, but regret. Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Hear, hear.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. Feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim, Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink. Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the Reach in enemy hands, Fair enough. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulf. Having another port would ease our supply situation. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation. But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it have to do with the...
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery.
homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far. What do you say to our demand? I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold, and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I knew I could count on you. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale, Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brinna Merilis will assume the Jarlship. Winterhold will be turned over to the Empire, although the college itself will retain its traditional neutrality. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. Have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. I think it's very likely that he will be unable. Indeed. I'm no master of the voice. Oda Fin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last. There's one more. We know about Paarthurnax. That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered. He needs until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help him. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either... Here's the big... We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn, and return to his old master.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
Breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal. Yeah, I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Got something for... Just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale, my... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Let me know if you see anything you like. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. Pardon me. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. How long can such a...
We're ready, Dragonborn. As I promised, my men stand ready. Now that it's upon us, as I promised, my men know what to do. Make sure you do your part.
the Dragonborn.
I'm putting my city in your hands. We're ready when you are. Go ahead and call this dragon. We're ready.
Oh, coming!
We're ready when you are.
Oh, coming!
Hear that? under cover until it's down.
Dovahkiin, here I am. Your Thuum is no match for mine. Ubonag in Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to tell. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's law. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae. None were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable, he has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn. One of his Mindoran Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Now, serve you? No. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onekan, and you can trust me. Zuni Taru, free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh? I can't believe that. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Sini dein Rufe Astral. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, I await you, Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you once you've flown the skies of Kaiser. Amativ, Mu Bo Kotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. We'll look for your return. Fort Alduins. Golgofen and Kostino. Golgofen and Kostino.
sure?
Skål, Dolphin, and